They're all in their 90s, and they're still alive. And I thank you if you're listening. But, I was always deaf on churning, and that's what those coin brokers are doing. They're churning you, and they're screwing you is what they're doing. If you're going to trade, you trade up, not down. Right, Melody?
Absolutely. In fact, don't churn yourself either. I had a person that was he bought coins from another dealer. Gold was at $760. He's just barely breaking even, $200 later. And they promised that they'd buy him back at the same price to where he'd actually make a few bucks. And he wants to turn it around and sell it and trade it. And it's like it didn't even make sense what he wanted to do. But I do hear that a lot. People want to sell, take their profit, and then wait for it to go down, and then they'll come back in and buy. Folks, over the years, I can't remember one person who actually sold at a profit and then actually returned that money back into the same item at a lower price. Because usually, while they're waiting, other things come along, life happens, and somehow the money goes someplace else. So very few people are disciplined enough. Some are, but very few are disciplined enough to keep the funds available. But we're going through a time where you have value depreciation of your dollars, so you certainly don't want to put it into something that, you certainly don't want to trade your gold and get fiat dollars. I mean,
well,
that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I've been approached.
I was a trader in the LA Traders Association for 25 years, a professional trader in stocks and bonds. And you have to be correct 3-4% of the time. And if you're working at it all day, when the market's open, even before and after in preparation and cleanup, you're into the thing for 8 or 9 hours a day. And if you're on the West Coast like I was, I started at 5:30 in the morning. The market's opened at 6:30. But I want to tell you something. I have never seen a trader make money who was not a professional, working at it on the desk for those hours. The people who are investors who want to be traders, in the end they lose because they're just not trained for it. Yeah. It takes a certain kind of person to be a trader. I always disliked it. I did it because it was part of what I had to do. And that's why I used to go long and stay long. I mean, goodness, I bought East Rand Proprietary and Durban Deep, both, in 1974, 35 cents a share. We sold them in 1980 in June at $52 and $55 respectively. Now, very few brokers would have held in for that period of time, but they made a lot of money. I mean, it was easy to buy 100,000 shares at 35 cents. I mean, at $52, that's quite a bit of money. So that's the way to go in the market. Long term, if you're in the bull market, you buy it and close your eyes. And, of course, you should subscribe to the Forecaster or get it through Melody by buying coins, because you've got to know what's going on. It's vitally important. Not just your investments, all of the things that lead to investments. What are they doing at G20 this weekend? What will they talk about? It's all in today's issue. You got to know that. Everything that you need to know is in that publication. And believe me, I don't need subscribers. I get thousands of them. I mean, I don't have to go on the air 20 hours a week. I mean, I'm 73 years old. I could play golf every day or chase 35-year-olds or something. Well, I don't have to work.
That was boring, Bob.
Yeah, my wife is one heck of a shot. And I want to tell you something. She wields a 357 like it was a magic wand. So, enough of that.
Yeah, we got lots of questions are now beginning to come in. So,
let's go.
You ready? Well, you had one question, didn't you?
I did it.
Did you do it already?
That was that diatribe we just went through.
Oh. Which state? We only have a few minutes left, too. 1 minute, I guess. Which state will be the most likely to succeed first? This person thinks Montana.
Well, I think there's a pretty good chance of that. You would think of New Hampshire, too, but people don't realize that New Hampshire's population is pretty mixed. A lot of escapees from Massachusetts and the taxation that's been going on there for so many years. But Montana, maybe Idaho, there would probably be Oklahoma. Oklahoma actually has escaped a great deal of this recession so far. And we just got the prices, so I'll have them right after the break. Okay. My dutiful assistant here, with her 357 strapped on her belt here. That's a Colt Python, stainless, incidentally. Don't laugh. It's true.
Okay.
Well, strapped on, but anyway.
Well, we're just about at there. So any other further comments about the Montana or Oklahoma? Or?
Yeah, I think Oklahoma's done well, but somebody asked me this morning, will it continue to? And I said, they're going to get hit like everybody else, but maybe not as bad. It's a hard one to call. Just be thankful with what you've got already.
Absolutely.
And I just got a question.
Hurry up.
This is from Kristen Joanna. I won't give you her last name. And she asked, what will my retirement look like if the currency changes? I have a state retirement. I have already monetized my retirement investment accounts. This is one that would come to me in the form of a monthly paycheck.
You know what, Bob? You're going to have to save that answer because I think I hear the music in the background. So stay tuned, folks.
Love is
For
a many splendid thing. Does that date me?
No. And thank you for joining us this afternoon. You're listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading. 1-800-375-4188 for all your gold and silver coin needs. And, of course, you can use our email address for any questions regarding your gold and silver coins at discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And you can also send questions for the program. And I do have a lot now. Discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And use our phone number, 800-375-4188, for a complimentary issue to the International Forecaster. And, Bob, would you like to tell us about the Forecaster, please?
Forecast is about business, finance, economic, social, political issues all over the world. We publish on Wednesday and Saturday, and it usually works out to 35 pages or so each time. And we have a hard copy that goes out twice a month for those who are not on the Internet. If you'd like to go to our site, the address is theinternationalforecaster.com. The International FORECASTER.com. If you'd like to email us, we have a new email address. That is bob@intforecaster.com. That's bob@intforecaster.com.
800-375-4188. And it's a great time to be picking up some coins, wide range availability, and gold and silver eagles. They've even their delivery times have shortened about 2 weeks out. Most likely at the most 1 to 2 weeks. So a good time to get those for shorter delivery. So give us a call at 800-375-4188.
Now, let me finish answering Kristen Joanna.
Mm-hmm.
And she says she's monetized my retirement investment accounts. I don't know what she means by that. Maybe she means she has gold and silver assets. I don't know. But if she does, she's going to hold the value of her investments during either an inflationary or eventually a deflationary environment. And so that's good. But, Kristen, Joanna, I need more information, so send another one. That just came in, incidentally, so she's probably listening to the program.
You know, Bob, I just want to say something before you go on. You know, there's still the big debate, deflation versus inflation.
Well, I saw Fitke at his conference said we're in deflation already, and that's the way it is, and he's wrong. I mean, how can we be in inflation when, if you put all the numbers together, and I'm not going to go into any detail, of all the money the Treasury has spent, the Fed has created and spent, and what is needed this year fiscally to meet